stop is Melbourne Aquarium and King Street. The free tram zone covers Melbourne's CBD and Docklands. Trips entirely within this zone are free, so you won't need to touch on your life, including your entire City Circle tram journey. If you're planning to travel anywhere outside the free tram zone to places like St Kilda, Melbourne Zoo or Chapel Street Tram, you'll still need to have a valid Myki. You can purchase a Myki from major hotels and backpackers, major train stations and many retailers such as 7-Eleven. For more information, ask at your hotel or grab a Myki brochure on board. Step off here for the Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium to see amazing underwater worlds of thousands of aquatic animals, from Antarctic penguins, stunning coral atolls, weird wonderful fish, marine animals and more. The next stop is Market Street. And the next stop is the Immigration Museum. The museum explores the social history of migration to Australia and the personal stories of people who've journeyed across the world to make Australia their home. Discover why people migrate and learn about the important role of identity in shaping how we view ourselves, others and our sense of belonging. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. A short walk over Queen's Bridge is the Eureka Sky Deck, offering inspiring views of Melbourne from the Southern Hemisphere's highest viewing platform. Seated on the edge of the world's only Edge experience, a glass cube that slides 3 metres out from the building 88 levels up, with you in it. Located at the top of Eureka Tower, Eureka Sky Deck is open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. From the next stop, change to a Route 58 tram bound for West Coburg to go to Melbourne Zoo, where you can see over 320 animal species from around the world in a beautifully landscaped setting, open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with free admission for kids on weekends. Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m, Saturday 10 a.m. till 5:30 p.m, and Sundays 10 till 5. At the National Opal Collection, a short walk from this stop, you can discover the incredible link between the opal and the dinosaurs. Marvel at the great opalized dinosaur fossils. Watch opal cutters at work. It's also a great place to purchase your beautiful Australian opal jewellery, and overseas visitors can enjoy tax-free prices. At this stop is Federation Square, Melbourne's meeting place, with extraordinary architecture of diverse shapes and colours. Fed Square is an exciting cultural hub offering free public art, performance and multimedia. Galleries include the Ian Potter Centre, NGV Australia, NGV Studio and the Australian Centre for the Moving Image. Some of Melbourne's best design galleries are located here, as well as an array of cafes, restaurants and bars. Melbourne's South Bank Cultural Precinct is just a short walk over Prince's Bridge and across the Yarra River. The Victorian Arts Centre, State Theatre, Hamer Hall and National Gallery of Victoria International are located here. To visit the Royal Botanic Gardens, Government House, the Shrine of Remembrance and St Kilda Beach, catch a tram along St Kilda Road.
Remember, I didn't know what to call it, and you said it was not comfortable. Is that good? Yeah. We're going to get out of the box again. We're going to go to the beach again.
Step off here for Route 75 trams. Step off here for the Treasury Gardens and the Heritage Fitzroy Gardens. There are free guided walking tours of Fitzroy Gardens every Saturday from 10 a.m. Stunning floral displays can be seen, and the gardens also contain a fairy tree sculpture depicting fairies and elves. Cook's Cottage, the reconstructed house of Captain James Cook's parents, is also located here. Start your exploration of the gardens from Fitzroy Gardens Visitor Centre, open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Sunday. Melbourne's cosmopolitan Bridge Road, Richmond, renowned for its fashion, cafes and bars, is just a short distance from the next stop. Take a tram on Route 75. The Melbourne Cricket Ground and National Sports Museum are also accessible from here on Tram Route 75.
Birthday public holiday today, trams run to a special timetable, with the last tram approximately 1 hour earlier than the normal timetable.
To Victoria Street, Richmond, and 48 house overlooks one of Melbourne's busiest streets, Bourke Street. Wedding parties can often be seen on the wide sweeping steps having their photos taken. Free tours of the Parliament building are available when Parliament is not to. Many of Melbourne's finest 19th century buildings are located along this elegant strip, including Parliament House, the Hotel Windsor and Old Treasury Building. These buildings were constructed during the boom following the discovery of gold in Victoria. The Hotel Windsor was built in 1883, predating London's Savoy Hotel and the Ritz in Paris. It's famous for its lavish Victorian-style interior.
Explore Melbourne by tram and take advantage of the long summer days by experiencing the many events, festivals and attractions on during summer. Take a break from the heat at Melbourne's many parks and gardens. Discover Captain Cook's cottage and see if you can find the fairy street in shade-filled Fitzroy Gardens. Just an easy stroll from Stock 8 to Spring Street. The British of the World Heritage Site listed Royal in Carlton Gardens, and Stock 9 is Victoria Street in Trobe Street. And enjoy a romantic punt on the ornamental lake at the lush Royal Botanic Gardens. A short walk from any tram on St Kilda Road to Stock 19, Shrine of Remembrance. For more information about what's on this summer, pick up the Melbourne Visitors Guide, available on board this tram or at the Visitors Centre in Melbourne Town Hall or the Burn Street Mall.
The door comes in here? Yeah.
I'll be staying for about 6 minutes again. Stay here 6 minutes.
Thank you. one near the complex, another off the step. I'll just take some bread on there too. One near the complex. Then you've got to carry everything. Everything. They're doing the rooftop up there, isn't it? Yeah, they've got We've got a big screen up there. Yeah. Can you see the screen at the top, down the back, down the end?
The next stop is Melbourne Station. On here for metropolitan trains. From the next stop, you can walk to the glorious triple spired St Patrick's Cathedral and St Peter's Church. These buildings contain beautiful examples of stained glass, wood carvings, mosaics, and brass. A number of traditional gargoyles adorn St Patrick's Cathedral, including a recent whimsical addition that resembles the features of a prominent former Premier of Victoria. Down Melbourne Street, the Victorian Artists Society welcomes visitors to its art exhibitions and heritage-listed buildings. Entry is free Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. A short walk from the next stop, down Little Bourke Street, is Chinatown, boasting the longest continuous Chinese settlements in the Western world. You'll find a huge variety of restaurants and cuisines, from fine dining to noodle houses, as well as Asian groceries, herbalists, and fashion boutiques. The Chinese Museum is also located here. The next stop is Trobe Street and Victoria Parade. Step off here for the Royal Exhibition Building, Carlton Gardens, and Melbourne Museum. Visit the World Heritage listed Royal Exhibition, architectural expression of the pomp and optimism of the late 19th century, built for Melbourne's International Exhibition of 1880 to showcase the latest products from the Industrial Revolution. The building was also the site for the opening of Australia's first Parliament in 1901. Tours are available. Surrounding the Royal Exhibition Building are the World Heritage listed Carlton Gardens. Within the gardens you'll find the Melbourne Museum. The next stop is Exhibition Street. From the next stop, head down Exhibition Street for Her Majesty's Theatre with its stunning Art Deco interior, as well as the Comedy Theatre. The free tram zone covers Melbourne's CBD and Docklands. Trips entirely within this zone are free, so you won't need to touch on your phone, including your entire City Circle tram. If you're planning to travel anywhere outside the free tram zone, places like St Kilda, Melbourne Zoo, or Chapel Street Parade, you'll still need to have a valid Myki. You can purchase a Myki from major hotels and backpackers, major train stations, and many retailers such as 7-Eleven. For more information, ask at your hotel or grab a Myki brochure on board. The next stop is Melbourne Central Station and Swanston Street. Step off here for metropolitan trains and Swanston Street trams, and from Melbourne Central, UV and Emporium shopping centres. This is also the stop for RMIT University and the State Library of Victoria. The Heritage State Library of Victoria opened in 1856. The library has a collection of over 2 million books, as well as pictures, maps, manuscripts, and several galleries. You can take a tour, watch films, and listen to Step Off here for Swanston Street Trams, RMIT University, and Melbourne Central Station. This is also the stop for the Heritage State Library of Victoria, which opened in 1856 and has a collection of more than 2 million books, as well as maps and a number of galleries. You can take a tour, watch films, listen to music, and access free Wi-Fi. Open Monday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m, and Friday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The trams from here also travel to Government House, the Shrine of Remembrance, and the stylish and popular Chapel Street shopping precinct in South Yarra. The next stop is Melbourne Central Station and Elizabeth Street. Step off here for Metropolitan trains and to connect with Route 19, 57 and 59 trams along Elizabeth Street. Catch a tram north along Elizabeth Street to visit Queen Victoria Market. Steeped in history, this iconic market sells a huge range of clothes and souvenirs, plus the freshest produce and gourmet food. The market's open every day except for Mondays and Wednesdays. From this stop, catch any tram south down Elizabeth Street to Bourke Street Mall, Melbourne's shopping heartland, with its buskers and busy shoppers. 2 of Melbourne's premier department stores are located here. From Bourke Street Mall, you can begin a journey into some of Melbourne's most beautiful laneways and shopping arcades, including the Royal and Block arcades. Explore an eclectic range of shops, bars and cafes nestled in unlikely nooks, up stairways and under romantic archways as you weave your way towards the river. Gold miners from around the world began arriving in Victoria during...
Victoria, let's keep on top of this virus. Please keep wearing a fitted face mask and getting tested if we have any symptoms. Go to coronavirus.big.gov.au. Authorised by the Victorian Government, Melbourne.
Italian and Spanish flavours at bars and restaurants along nearby Hardware Lane, a popular destination for breakfast, dinner and evening drinks. stop is Flagstaff Station and William Street. Step off here for Metropolitan trains and to connect with Route 58 trams. William Street is the home of Melbourne's historic and imposing law courts, comprising a large complex of buildings dating from the 1870s. From the next stop, change to a Route 58 tram bound for West Coburg to go to Melbourne Zoo, where you can see over 320 animal species from around the world in a beautifully landscaped setting. Open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with free admission for kids on weekends. Melbourne has the third largest Greek population outside Athens and Thessaloniki, which has significantly shaped the culture of the city. Melbourne's Greek precinct is located around Lonsdale Street, with restaurants, cafes and cake shops. Step off here for the Hellenic Museum to explore the rich cultural traditions of ancient and contemporary Greece. The museum is located in what was originally the Royal Mint, which began casting gold coins in 1872 in response to the gold rush.
在可能自由或者这样。好。那你我现在已经到 cos， 不是，就是 cos 的那边。
Yarra Trams hopes you're enjoying your ride on the City Circle tram. For your comfort and safety, please take a seat or hold on, because trams sometimes have to stop suddenly in traffic. Marble Stadium is a state-of-the-art sport and entertainment venue with seating for more than 50,000 people and and a retractable roof that takes 8 minutes to close. The stadium hosts AFL and A-League football matches, as well as rugby and international music acts. Explore behind the scenes, see the players' change rooms, and tour the media centre from where all the action is reported. Tours operate from Gate 2, Monday to Friday, 11 a.m, 1 p.m, and 3 p.m. Is Central Pier and Harbour Esplanade. Step off here for the heritage-listed cargo sheds and enjoy a drink at one of the atmospheric bars located right on the water. You can continue your journey to New Quay on foot, a 10-minute stroll along the water's edge. The river and waterways have an important role in traditional culture and the history of Melbourne's development. These areas have been redeveloped and now provide some of the most contemporary entertainment destinations and examples of public art that the city has to offer. Docklands Drive. New Quay is a popular dining destination and hotspot for after-work drinks. Enjoy international cuisine by the water, including Moroccan, Japanese, Greek, Spanish, and glorious Mediterranean clubs. Indulge in fine dining overlooking the boats on Victoria Harbour, or grab a gelato and take a stroll harbour us in a romantic sunset. Continue to wind down on Sunday at the Docklands Sunday Market. Browse an eclectic range of stalls along the promenade, or just sip a coffee and enjoy a lazy breakfast at one of the many cafes as you watch the market bustle. Located on the promenade, the market sells wine and crafts, second-hand items, and clothes, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sundays. is Waterfront City. Take it easy, admiring the many boats berthed at Waterfront City Marina, or continue a gastronomic journey at the many restaurants and bars. Step off here from the District Shopping Centre, Costco, Wonderland Fun Park, and Docklands Studio Melbourne. Walk through the district, the Melbourne Star observation wheel, towering 120 metres high over the Docklands. The Melbourne Star is the only giant observation wheel in the Southern Hemisphere, and one of only 4 in the world, joining with London Eye, Singapore Flyer, and Las Vegas High Roller. Whether you're a visitor looking to discover our great city, or a Melburnian born and bred, a trip on the Melbourne Star will show you a side of the city you'll see nowhere else. As you glide serenely through the Melbourne sky, audio commentary will give you insights into the city's sights, history and culture. Take in the breathtaking 360-degree views of up to 40 kilometres encompassing the Docklands precinct, Melbourne CBD, Port Phillip Bay, and as far as Mount Macedon, Margaret Seat, and the Dandenong Ranges. Docklands Drive. The free tram zone covers Melbourne's CBD and Docklands. Trips entirely within this zone are free, so you won't need to touch on your myki, including your entire City Circle tram journey. If you're planning to travel anywhere outside the free tram zone, to places like St Kilda, Melbourne Zoo, or Chapel Street, Paran, you'll still need to have a valid myki. You can purchase a myki from major hotels and backpackers, major train stations, and many retailers, such as 7-Eleven. For more information, ask at your hotel or grab a myki brochure on board.
of the World Heritage Site listed Royal Exhibition Building, the meeting place of Australia's first federal parliament, in Carlton Gardens, at stop 9 Victoria Street in Trobe Street, and enjoy a romantic punt on the ornamental lake at the lush Royal Botanic Gardens, a short walk from any tram on St Kilda Road to stop 19 Shrine of Remembrance. For more information about what's on this summer,
Victoria, let's keep on top of this virus. Please keep wearing a fitted face mask and getting tested if we have any symptoms. Go to coronavirus.vic.gov.au. Authorised by the Victorian Government, Melbourne.
Yarra Trams hopes you're enjoying your ride on the City Circle tram. For your comfort and safety, please take a seat or hold on, because trams sometimes have to stop suddenly in traffic. Marvel Stadium is a state-of-the-art sport and entertainment venue with seating for more than 15,000 people and a retractable roof that takes 8 minutes to close. The stadium hosts AFL and A-League football matches, as well as rugby and international music acts. Explore behind the scenes, see the players' change rooms, and tour the media centre from where all the action is reported. Tours operate from Gate 2, Monday to Friday, 11 a.m, 1 p.m, and 3 p.m. Docklands Park. The Docklands precinct is on the site of Melbourne's historic industrial port area, adjacent to the traditional Boggle Bridge. The area is being redeveloped over a number of years, providing business, residential, retail and leisure destination. Docklands offers a year-round calendar of entertainment and events. Promenade, home to some of Melbourne's leading chefs and best bars. South Wharf, next stop is Spencer Street. Step off here to connect with trams on routes 11, 12, 96 and 109, or walk to Southern Cross Station to connect with train and bus services travelling within Melbourne, across Victoria and interstate. Services include metropolitan trains, B-line regional trains and coaches, and interstate trains to major cities on the east coast. For travellers to Melbourne's domestic and international airports, the Skybus Express services to Melbourne Tullamarine Airport and Melbourne Avalon Airport pass through Southern Cross Station. Stroll along the beach, eat fabulous seafood and see the fairy penguins. Soak up the beachside atmosphere and a range of... The next stop is Melbourne Aquarium and King Street. The free tram zone covers Melbourne's CBD and Docklands. Trips entirely within this zone are free, so you won't need to touch on your life.